Hello everyone, this is Andrew. I'm going to explain how the mechanics of this game work. This is called ManBearGriffin, the Shapeshifting Druid. And in this game you play a Druid that is able to shapeshift into a bear or a griffin, and they're able to do different things based on that. You've got some spider enemies, you've got some cannon that shoot cannonballs, and your treasure chest, which is the goal for each level. Let us leave the demo scene here and move into the first level. So the first level has some um, hints about how to get through the level, more of like a tutorial based. So you can see that we need to get past this rock, right? If we try to do it as the druid, then you're just not able to do it. So let's go ahead and change into the bear, at which point you get, hey, the bear is able to break big things, right? So let's go ahead and give it a swing. Now the bear is able to clear that obstacle. Next, we have some water obstacle here. So I know that my bear and my mage can't get across that, but my griffin can. So I'm just gonna swim across or fly across, and now I've cleared that obstacle, right? Next, I've got a rock or a rock followed by a spider, and I'm going to break the rock with the bear, getting close enough to do that damage. So the spider is aggroed. We can move away from him. We can do a couple different things here. Let's start with this guy doing a damage attack, taking damage, and killing the spider with the second whack of his cane there. So he can still use the bear to clear obstacles and move across the dangerous cannonballs, each that does damage to the player. So moving across the water again, because we have the Griffin character, we can move up here and collect this power up. And the power up would restore all health and bring any downed characters back to life. So that collects, everybody's health goes back up, and we're just going to touch the treasure chest to move to the next level. The next level is the there's a bit going on here, right? If you take a gander, you see that one, you've got lots of cannons, you've got an army of spiders. You see there's definitely some spiders waiting for you at the end. There's some spiders over here, and then there's a treasure chest. So let's start out by going to a side area, maybe something that catches the player's eye, that you can go to something that's over here, and you notice that it's just a trap, right? These spiders are here to take one hit of my bear's life, right? There's actually nothing else over here. Moving on, there's something that is hidden in this level. It's actually because you start right about here, right? You would not be able to see that there's a secret passageway here. Kind of like I like in the Donkey Kong Country levels where you don't really know if there's a passage, but if you go backward, you can come into, finding a one-up or something like that. So let's turn into the bear. I'm not going to break the rock because I don't like going that way, but instead we can kind of aggro everybody to make them aware that we exist. And then you've got a couple options, right? You can see that one spider died from a random bullet, and another one died. You can see that you're able to just platform through it, right? You know that you go here and don't go there, but there's a more unique way to get through that. Let's stop right here. We can get to this point and think, okay, well, the bear is able to break rocks. Why wouldn't the bear be able to break a cannon? So now, if you broke the cannon, you see these cannonballs go into the enemy and is able to kill them, right? It's taking 3 hits of damage if he's the one in the front. So I like that option. I took another piece of damage there. That was a huge swing. Sometimes the way that the bear hits and is facing can actually hit more than it wants to hit, like that. Something I'm working on, something I'm iterating. I'm just going to move through and take that out, take this next one out. Taking a lot of damage here. My bear is almost dead, so I'm going to do something that I know I can do. I'm just going to go up here to this area that's off the beaten path and go grab some full heal. Alright, so I'm not worried about the spiders that were back there. What I can do is go ahead and move to this platform, and I'm going to move to... I don't really want to go to the end. I wanted to go to this side area before I went to the end. Let's do that. So go to this platform. That's what these platforms are for, because you can't really see everything else in the level to get around. So if I go over here, I'm going to aggro a bunch of spiders, and I like that these moving platforms are just able to quickly deal with the spiders before they're able to really get to you. Or some get through. Let's move out. The eagle doesn't have a lot of health. We need him to get out. So this is like this last area, and I think it's unique in the way it's done because they're all coming for you, right? All you have to do is touch this treasure chest. We can turn around and give him a couple swings because the bear does do an area attack, and maybe we can even give our Gandalf-like character here a stick jab. But ultimately, that's it, right? You've played the game. Now you touch this and you get a final note that thanks for playing the game, and then the game reloads. That's all there is to it. One more thing to note before we end the video. I'm going to leave a link to a downloadable copy of this 2-level game. The only caveat is that if you download it, please leave a comment about what you like, what you don't like. I'm very interested in what your thoughts are on these assets being used in because I'm thinking of using like these tiles, right? These blocks are a better block choice for the other game I'm making, Monster vs. Player. What are your thoughts on the gameplay, the characters, just anything? Just I'll leave a link. It's going to be on Google Drive, and if you like it, tell me about it. If you don't like it, criticism helps too. Thank you very much.